EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Set, street, Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
On the ground, this is Quinshon Judkins. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Well, look at this Baltimore defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And when you see a ranking like number 4 in the league against the pass, that's a testament to both their defensive coordinator and the general manager that crafted this unit, and now they're out executing.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Pierce in motion left. Sanders. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Open man, that's Tillman. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
An inside run with Judkins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. First down, right back to Judkins. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just one. When you look at this defense, they come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
This is a unit that understands what needs to be done to stop the run. And they're a team that goes out and executes as well. Yeah, it's the mantra, stop it, but then going out and getting it done. Two different things. They combine them.
Second down and 8. Sanders to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the Ravens getting the road victory in that one. So now they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Baltimore. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Second down, they go again with Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Now Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Baltimore.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
12-yard line.
One quick. 180.
First carry now for Justice Hill. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Second and 10.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Second and 10.
180.
Jackson from the shotgun. This will be caught at about the 6. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. From the gun, Jackson. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Touchdown! Zay Flowers with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. A good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60.
To throw now, here's Sanders. He gets this into the hands of Judkins. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Well, he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. That right there, good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
47-yard line.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Now Sanders. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And that's good for a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Throwing, Sanders. going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. 8 yards there and a first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Cougar 19.
On play action, here's Shedeur. He'll swing this out to Judkins. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
Okay, ready?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Give up the middle, Judkins. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Going to be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Viking 18. Ready.
A first carry for Tyler Algier. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.